Have you ever seen something on the internet that just says, that inspires you to do a shave? I had one of those today, and you're going to find out what it is in just a moment on Shaving with Rich. Good evening, my friends, and thank you for joining me for another shave. Today's shave is brought to you by Barrister and Mann's 42. This is their tribute to Hitchhiker's Guide to the Universe. We've got the aftershave and the Uda toilet over here. It's too strong. It's late in the evening. I'm not gonna do that part, but everything else is a go. Lather wise, breaking out the good old Sterling Badger. Oh no, a boar. And we've got my Dorco, very rarely used. This may be the second time I've used this thing. Mostly because it has a damaged scale right here. Now I've hit it with a little epoxy just to kind of keep it from coming apart anymore. I'm trying to figure out a way to save it so that I can keep all the pretty stuff on there. Maybe take the scale off and line it with some thin metal or something, just to keep it all together so it doesn't go away. Interesting, I had never known that the Dorco had made stainless razors, but here it is, and it's making a pretty keen edge. Kind of racing the clock here to get this done before the drugs hit, and they'll put me to sleep, and I'll just go to sleep with all the beautiful flower smells. So I'm gonna give you guys a quick time out, and I'll be right back with lather and stuff. Sorry about that, making you wait and all, but I got a little ahead of myself and didn't get the lather going before we were ready. Safety cat's kind of beside herself. I don't know what she's having. A frenetic, what I call a random frenetic activity time. He's just being speed cat, zooming up and down the hallway. She's got a lot of extra energy to burn off of, so I figure if I had her in here keeping guard duty, she would be all distracted and wouldn't be helping us much. Now the wife unit's home. You hear her coming up the hallway. Big wad of foam here. Now because of the crack here, it made this pretty loose. It's as tight as I could do with what I had, but we'll fix that sooner or later. Has a nice hollow ground to it. And it can flat cut. Probably the sharpest razor I'm going to use tonight. I'm sounding a little distracted. My hearing aids are still plugged into the television, and Police Academy is coming on, and so I'm listening to some of the stuff that's going on there, and it's being a little bit distracting. I'll have to press the button here. That's all that you have to do. I jumped off the bridge with the rest of you guys today. I saw the birthday special on the Blackman site, and I put myself on the waiting list for a Vector. It's going to come in. It's got to win itself a spot on the roster just like everybody else did. But it comes highly regarded, so don't be too surprised. If it doesn't make itself into a regular rotation. Because it does get pretty much universal praise from the guys that I have heard of and have seen use it. But it's got to win itself a spot against a Schick Model M. And that's a tall order. It's a fine razor too. So we'll see. This Bearster Man 42 has a nice floral, very springy. This is not an autumn soap, but our weather lately has not been very autumn, so I don't feel too bad about using it today. And there was a specific trigger. I don't know if I took the picture or if I saw the picture, but if you saw the teaser photo for this video, you'll know, and if not, I'll show it to you right now. Okay. And now if you've read the books, you'll understand why I'm using this today. That was something we were talking about in Sunday school this last Sunday, so it's all kind of coming together for me. Don't panic. It's just gonna happen. Whether you're ready for it or not. But if you don't panic, you'll be able to handle it. That's all there is to it. Thinking about you, Ben. Whatever happens, life will go on. I'm only going to do two passes tonight because, like I said, it's 9:30 here local time, so I just wanted to get this shave in while I was inspired by what I seen, and to see if I can still, well, I'll tune it up just a little bit here. Sounds worse than it is if you can hear the rattle of the blade across the whiskers. This is very much a singing razor. Okay, that's better. We're at DFS Plus, and that's a pretty good place to stop at 9 o'clock at night. And we will clean up our mess and be back in a moment. Thank you for waiting and welcome back. Today's pretty darn good shave is brought to you by Barrister Man's 42. Their tribute to Hitchhiker's Guide to the Universe. And got that matching aftershave, which I haven't applied yet. We lathered with Sterling's very fine boar brush. This was one of the bargains of the century for me. I happened to get a real good specimen that's not shedding a bit. And look how that dude is blooming. It's definitely earned its place in the roster. And our shaving device is Dorco. It's not sporting oh yes it is, number 34 or 3739. I don't know if that's a standard one that's on there, but other than that it's not really sporting any kind of identification on it. It's stainless. It's pretty, and it's got a little spot here that I've been working on repairing. It may end up with epoxy or something just on the outside here. It'll have an ugly spot, but it's my razor. I don't really need to impress anyone. That's it for this evening. Thank you for coming to see me for another shave. I am Major Rich on theshavingcadre.com and also Rich Shaves on YouTube. So if you're seeing me there, please visit theshavingcadre.com. I think you'll enjoy it. There's all kinds of neat people there, and a lot of people doing vlogs like me in the video section. And if you don't feel like going there, like and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Bye bye now.